I hope everyone enjoyed listening to Chris Ray from the Mount Ida Chamber of Commerce about crystals. But now I have in the studio volleyball coach for Greenwood, Jennifer Golden. And Jennifer, thanks for stopping by this morning to tell us a little bit about what's going to happen here in Greenwood next week.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I know you're excited. Your team, you've got a great team. You got a first seed going into the tournament. It's the state tournament going to be held here in Greenwood. Tell our listeners the dates of that, and if you win out, where are you going to go?
Okay. The tournament starts on October 27th. It'll go through the 29th, which is next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We got the first seed, which means that we have a bye the first round on Tuesday, and that'll put us playing the winner of Jonesboro and Sheridan on Wednesday at noon. At noon
Wednesday. Okay. Now there's some pretty good teams in this tournament, isn't there, Jennifer?
There are. Yeah, we've got defending state champs Russellville and Marion, who played them in the finals last year.
Yeah, and you said Marion didn't even graduate anybody.
No, that's right. They're bringing back all juniors.
Wow. So they're going to be good for another year after this.
Yes.
Well, one of the teams that I didn't see in there that I wanted to ask about was Siloam Springs. Are they not in this state tournament?
They are. They're going to be. They got the 3 seed out of our conference, and they're a good team. They've
got a lot of history and tradition as well. Is that correct?
Yes, they do.
Okay, and then now some of the other teams you mentioned were Benton, Jonesboro, and Mountain Home.
Yes. Benton's a 1 seed. Jonesboro, who has won state championship in the past 5 years, coming in as a 3 seed. Mountain Home is in a tough conference with Marion. They're all good teams that are going to be good competition.
Okay, so what makes this special? Well, as far as an economic driver here in Greenwood, and I invite everybody to go to our Facebook page on Good Morning Greenwood. It's a community page now, not just a group. We've upgraded. And but as far as an economic driver, there's going to be a lot of people coming to the Greenwood area, and not just the Greenwood area, but the Fort Smith area, staying in hotels and motels.
Yes, we have 12 teams coming from all over the state with about 20 people per team and all the parents, so we're looking at a few thousand coming in.
Well, I know, as an old coach, I kind of like going around and seeing different athletic events. And so if you want to see some quality volleyball this weekend, you need to come to Greenwood. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Who are some of the outstanding players on your team? Let's look forward to that.
Oh gosh, I have an overall good team this year. My seniors that are coming back are Aaron Black, who's a 4-year starter, Reagan Jones. I've got Kelsey Knox and Nicole Phillips. They're all all good contributors to the team. I have juniors that are playing.
Well, I know one thing. When you look at the number of teams here and the experience that they've got, it's going to be some real quality, high-level volleyball. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
A lot of college prospects in this bunch as well?
As a matter of fact, Aaron Black has already verbally committed to play at UAFS next year. Maddie Pfeiffer, who's a junior, is getting quite a bit of looks at different places, and I have several that are wanting to go to different places.
Well, one of the things that I've noticed is the level of play as far as young players coming up. You've got a pretty good farm system going here in Greenwood as well, and it takes that to have good senior high teams, correct?
Right, correct.
All right. Well, thank you, Jennifer, so much for Coach Golden here in Greenwood. It's going to be a quality event. Once again, tell them the dates and when they can look for the tournament to start.
October 27th, 28th, and 29th. Opening ceremonies start on the 27th at 11 a.m., and the first game kicks off at noon. That's the state 6A volleyball tournament here in Greenwood, Arkansas. Well, it was great for Coach Golden to drop by Air Care Systems Studio here at 101 North Main in Greenwood, Arkansas. We enjoy doing things for the kids, and I've always enjoyed teaching and coaching and being around other students and administrators and coaches. It's just been it's been great to be able to do that. But, something that we've been doing new here on Jim Reynolds Outdoors is we've teamed up with Camo Family Outdoors to offer some tips